Live action, boys.
Welcome to the Bass Plugs. Hey guys, today I went to Beaver Lake here in Rogers, Arkansas and did some jerkbait fishing. We got some pretty good footage for you guys, and we showed some of our tips and tricks that we like to do when we throw a jerkbait and have success with.
And also, y'all, this is the video where you need to drop a comment for our giveaway. The next one coming up is going to be, we're going to announce the winner on that one. But on this video, make sure you drop a comment and tell us anything you want to say. But as long as we can get you in there, we can contact you and figure something out. But the chance is you could either win one of the jerkbaits that we're using in this video, one of the mega bass, and we'll even sign the box and everything, or you also have the option of a $25 PSN or Xbox gift card if that's something you would want. But we appreciate everything. Like and subscribe if y'all like the content, and leave some feedback too in the comments on this, and just let us know how we're doing. So thank y'all very much and have a nice day. Look at this. Got me a jerkbait fish. Yeah, I think this is actually, oh, let me see the net. Look at him. He's not huge, but dude, he ate it face first. Ugh! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he has the same thing. Dude, look how red his tonsils are. Holy cow. Look at this. He did the same thing, ate it right there, but see that? That's not a bad one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one out easily, but look at that mouth though, seriously. Look how red the back of his mouth is. He's been digging in those rocks for crawdads. Alright, y'all, so just caught about 1.5 pounds, probably largemouth. I was throwing a jerkbait right over there by that, I guess it's not submerged, but that log that's sticking out of the water, and gave it literally one pop, let it sit for about 5 seconds, and next thing you knew, my line was just taking off. So not a bad fish at all. Like I said, about 1.5 pounds. Hopefully we catch some bigger ones, but good luck, good sign. And also, like you said, if you look down his chompers, you can see all that red. Just red as all get out in his tonsils, so not a bad fish.
There's one. A little guy. What? That's the first fish of the day. Alright guys, so I was throwing this deep diving jerkbait, same place I was doing the other day. Doing the same thing. Just throw it out there, pop, pop, slow. I got slapped a second ago on a good one, but he got off. But then throw right back in and hook this one. Then you can tell he ate it on the front hook, right there. Is it focused? Mm-hmm. That means they really wanted it. If they eat the front hook, then you know that he was trying to chomp the thing straight up in the middle like that. That's always a good sign. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got one. Dude, that was sick. I literally got to watch my line just take off. Feels not, it might not be too bad. Oh no, he's not huge. Look at him. Oh, he's diving. Look at this fish. Ooh. Old jerkbait fish. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Every single fish we've caught so far has ate it. Look at that. Face first pretty much, which is a really good sign. It means he's not missing it. He's not just swinging at it. He wanted the bait, so he made sure he took it. So that's a very good sign. All right, guys. One member of the Bass Plugs right here about to talk about how we throw our jerkbaits and what we like to throw them with. To start it off, I got a Lose. I think it's a Tournament Pro maybe, or no, it's not a Tournament Pro. I think it's a Speed Spool Pro, but it's a good reel. I've had it for a long time, but it just chunks those jerkbaits. And then I have that paired with a Skeet Reese jerkbait rod, which, by the way, if y'all get a chance to get one of these rods, I would highly recommend it for jerkbaits. It's one of my favorite ones, and I know Nick loves the Okuma jerkbait rod. Both of them work very well. The keys about them are, number one is line size. You want to downgrade your line size. Throw 8 to 10 pounds because that adds depth to your bait. Lets it dive a little bit deeper, get down to the fish a little bit better, and it looks better to them too because they can't see it quite as well. So all that works out well. And let's see, paired with that, I have a Mega Bass, which we've talked about those plenty, but it's one of the 110 pluses with the bigger bills on them, which allows it to dive about 2 or 3 feet deeper, which for right now the fish are suspended, say 10 to 15 feet, so it gets it down a little bit closer to them. And the thing with the rod is, any jerkbait rod, you want something that has, see look, you want something that has really good tip action. So when you pop it, it has a reverb and it comes back up and still shakes a little bit. So that's one of the keys with the jerkbait. Prime time water temp would be, say, what, 45 to 50 degrees is really when they start slamming a jerkbait. As y'all see in this video, we did pretty well, and a lot of the fish were eating the jerkbait face first, which is a very good thing. You know, that means they are hitting them. So everything worked out well for us. Let's see. What we fish stuff like this on is, see, the submerged trees, or for example, this tree right here. What you'd want to do is, all right, so So you throw the jerkbait out there. I usually crank it down a few times to get it at least a few feet down, and then pop, pop, and make sure. One of the biggest things a lot of people don't realize is you have to have slack line after you pop it, because otherwise, if you go like this right afterwards, it pulls the jerkbait forward and makes it sit just straight instead of sitting at an angle like it's supposed to. So you go pop, pop, and then just let it sit there on slack line. No tension, nothing like that. And it seems that's what usually catches most of our jerkbait fish. And we'll have Nick tell you more about what we do with specific jerkbaits and what kinds we throw and how they're effective in different, I guess, situations. So we appreciate it. Thank you very much. And again, if y'all get the chance, these are great rods. This or Nokuma for your jerkbait rod are phenomenal. They get the job done, and I've been using this for 2 years now, and I don't think I'd use anything else. So thank y'all, and we'll see what Nick has to do. See, you reel down a little bit, and then watch. This is how it looks. Pop, pop. You see how it shoots on the other side, shoots on the other side, and then just sits?
Hey guys, it's Nick. The rod I used, he's talking about earlier, the Okuma TCS, I really like it a lot. It's a whole lot thinner of a rod, so it gets a whole lot more action in my opinion, but the Ski Reach is a very good rod. It gets a lot better cast distance than this. I'm talking to you guys a little bit about the actual jerkbaits themselves. So there's 3 different types of jerkbaits that we throw. Deep divers, like this one that you saw all the fish caught with today. Then the more shallow running, and then the smaller ones. These smaller ones I'll start with, we don't use this a whole lot on the lakes, but if you were to fish creeks or rivers, these are a lot better for the smallmouth bass. That's the main advantage, having a smaller one. The ones that run shallower are better when you're throwing, say, in a pond or up shallow in a lake. It just doesn't run as deep and you won't break your bills off. Now for us, what we prefer is the deep diver, like this one right here. It gets us a little bit extra depth, especially here in the deep lake of Beaver Lake. The fish are cold and they're lethargic, so they don't want to move too much. So if you get it right down there next to them, they're a whole lot more likely to eat it. Another big difference is baits that are transparent, like this one again. You can see through it. This is really good for clear water. Now today we have some stained water, so we're going more with a full, non-transparent bait. There he is.
Just like that.
Out in the middle, dude. He was deep.
Jerkbait.
Oh yeah, jerkbait again. There he is.
Just like that.
Not a whole lot better, but a little bit. Front hook again, so you know he's really after him. But yeah, same thing out here in this. We're in the back of this cove right here, and there we're on him for right now. Hold on, let me get this hook out of him real quick and show you guys this.
He's a little tough guy.
Oh yeah. These megabass hooks, they stick them good.
Dang, it does stick them good.
Oh well, anyway.
Look at that. Got the red. Means they've been digging in on the bottom, right?
Yep, it's a good sign showing they've been really after the craws, digging in the rocks. You get like sore from biting down and everything, and that's where that red comes from, right there on the chompers and on top of the mouth.
So if you see that, that means usually jig bite is a good deal. But they're biting jerkbaits, so
never know.
Never know.
Little guy. Dude, they are hitting this jerkbait. Holy cow. Yep. Nothing too special, but hey, another jerkbait fish. Dude, this is insane.
Got the front hook again too.
Yep, and honestly, Beaver Lake fishing is hard, and the fact that they're actually hitting a jerkbait is a good sign. So if y'all live around this area, give it a freaking try. Megabass, by the way, but that's insane. Big one just left it. Yep, got one. Small guy. See how he ate it. Just like that. Still doing it, boys. Look at that. He didn't really get it face first, but he got it pretty good. Throwing a little different color one with the yellow stripe right down the middle of megabass. Nice little fish.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Bass Plugs. Man, we need to plan this out a little better.
Yeah.